Alright guys, so this is not a continuation of the last video. I didn't end up working out with them just because like we all had to study for a test, so time didn't work out or whatever. But yeah, now that I finished my test, I will work out today with another friend back home. It's gonna be an arm day. But yeah, I realized after I studied, there's a lot of information that I've learned over the past few years of like training and then from the classes I'm taking right now that I would like to share with you guys, but I can't do that in the course of like 2-3 videos or whatever. So I like to try to get that out to you for as long as as much as I can during the duration of like my YouTube. I don't know how long I'm doing YouTube, but like during the duration of it, I want to get as much information out to you as much as I can. But if you really want to like just know a few quick things or whatever, just hit me up and then we can get a lift in on the weekends, and then I'll help you out as much as I can then. But yeah, let me just go over the supplements I take while I'm cutting. One of my friends just hooked me up. The friend that's sponsored by GAT, he hooked me up with a few of these thermogenics, like jet fuel, super burn, supposed to be like a fat burner or whatever. And I currently take the Cellucor HD as kind of like a fat burner thermogenic. And just to be clear, fat burners do not automatically just burn fat off of you just by sitting there. They're pretty much caffeine supplements, which obviously caffeine is like used to like get you more active or anything. So use those. So essentially, instead of laying in bed, whatever, taking a pill and thinking that's going to burn fuel, burn calories or whatever, burn fat, you take the supplements, you get caffeine, which makes you feel a little bit more active and awake, which means you go out and do something, and in doing that you burn calories, which thus the term fat burner. But no, you don't just take a pill and you're not going to just lose weight, just to be clear. Aside from that, the other supplement I take is some sort of like protein, like powder shake. Right now I'm taking this Optimum Nutrition Pro Complex. Before I was taking the Premier Protein, like the already pre-made shakes, but that ran out. So yeah, let me show you what else I have. I also take creatine. This research shows that you only need about 5 grams a day. You don't need to like stagger it or anything like that, pyramid it up to it, anything. But I take about 3 grams because I didn't feel the difference between 3 and 5. But yeah, creatine just helps pretty much get you that 1 or 2 more reps in the workout, whatever. And after a period of time, that'll eventually build up to like increased performance. The other supplement I take is Cellucor C4. It's like a pre-workout, just in case if I like need some sort of energy. I'll take that mainly before like a leg day or anything. But if it's just like a simple shoulder day or something like that, I'll just stick with the HD. But yeah, that's pretty much all the supplements I take right now. If you're cutting, you could also take BCAAs. Those help in recovery. Also glutamine, which helps your immune system. But I don't take those right now just because I don't have any, or I don't feel like buying any. But yeah, when I'm bulking, the supplements, the fat burners are gonna go away, but everything else will pretty much stay the same. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the supplements. I don't take much, but yeah.
And you're gonna have to save a little money, so let us help you out.
Alright guys, so with the intermittent fasting this whole week, I shortened my like window to like 6 to 7 hours instead of 8. I usually started my meals between 2 and 3, and I ended it at 9 each day. But today, I got an event later at around like 8:30, so I'm gonna start my meal at 12:30, and then end it at 8. So it's about 7.5 hours, and yeah, I'm pretty hungry. So I'm gonna probably just eat some of this Special K bar, this protein. My sister brought this little cane sauce. I'm gonna use this with chicken patty, and that's gonna be my first meal. And yeah, that's the end of this clip. Alright, so instead of using the cane sauce and making the chicken, like dipping the chicken in the sauce, I figured I'll just take that out and just make this a little double-decker sandwich instead. Alright, so I have a feeling today is going to be kind of like a high volume arm day, so I'm going to take maybe like a fourth to half a scoop of the C4 pre-workout. This much. And then about, jeez, close. Yeah. Or like probably 2 grams. Let's do it. Cheers.
Everybody gets high sometimes, you know. What else can we do when we're feeling low? So take a deep breath and let it go. You shouldn't be drowning on your own. And if you feel you're sinking, I will jump right over into cold water for you. And although time may take us into different places, I will still be patient with you. And I want you to know I won't let till I'm old. You shouldn't be fighting on your own. And if you feel you're sinking, I will jump right over into cold water for you. And although time may take us into different places, I will still be patient with you. And I hope you know I won't let
I hope you guys like that edit. Yeah, I got an event to go to later. It was like a little party, so I may or may not record anymore. But if I do, it's gonna be off my phone because I don't want to risk anything happening to this camera. I'm not gonna drink because I made a deal with my cousin. No beer until spring break, and then only 2 alcoholic beverages on special occasions like holidays and birthdays. Yeah. I realize I say so yeah and this thing a lot, but maybe, I don't know, I'll probably change it in the next video. But until then, I can't really think of anything else. So yeah.